Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, Ray. Good morning, Twanda. Good morning, Brian. Good morning, Judith. Welcome, 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 welcome. Wonderful to be with you. Thank you for being on. For those who will be live, thank you, thank you, thank you. It's wonderful to have you. For those who will hashtag it and replay it, yes, 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 yes. Doing what works for you. For those who will be on, I don't know you on, I might not never know you on. Yes, doing what works for you again. And for those who will be used by Papa at some point down the road when I need encouragement. Thank you, thank you, thank you for being used. So let's do it. We are talking about this notion of breakthroughs. We're talking about this notion of breaking through. Um, and in order to break through, right? In order to break through, we've got to do something we've never done, say something we've never said, go someplace we've never gone in order to break through. Um, Breaking through is not about trying harder. It's about because if we've been doing something and we haven't had a breakthrough with using those efforts, if we just do that more and harder, it doesn't necessarily get us to a breakthrough. But if you remember yesterday, we said a breakthrough demands a radical departure from some of our habits. In order to break through, it demands a radical departure from some of our habits. In order to go to places we've never gone, do things we've never done, right? Say things we've never said, we've got to have a radical departure from some of our habits. So, what habits, beloved, keep you in place? What habits keep you stuck? What habits are no longer serving you? Maybe they served you at one point before, but they're no longer serving you today. I'm inviting you to put them on notice that they don't get to stay. I'm inviting you to put those habits on notice. Hey, Erica. Hey, Honey Bun. That they simply don't get to stay. They simply do not get to stay. So I'm inviting you to let those habits know. Maybe they served you well at one point, but just don't serve you well today. So, in order to have a breakthrough, right, it's got to be a radical departure from some of the old habits. Because we can't get a breakthrough, we can't get something as significant as that by doing what we've already done. It just does not work like that. So, what habits are no longer serving you? And what do you need to do about them? What habits are no longer serving you? So, let's see where we go here. Do what you've not done. Do, say, go where you haven't previously gone, said, and done in order to get the breakthrough that you are seeking today. In order to get the breakthrough that you are seeking today. The breakthrough demands a radical departure from some of your habits. It demands, in order to break through, you've got to have a radical departure from some of your habits. Grab my phone here. A radical departure from some of your habits. So I'm inviting you to consider, to look at, to think about what has been. And let's see. I'm looking for the one from yesterday. Here we go. Um, Just looking at what we wrote on here yesterday. Show all of them. Don't see it. Don't see it. All right. Good morning, Tanya. Good morning, sis. Good morning. So all of us have ways of being and ways of showing up that has served us in the past. But in order to go where we've never gone, to do what we've never done, to say what we've never said, we have to have a radical departure from some of our habits. So I invite you to assess your habits, put them on notice, make a decision to where you want to go, and then to decide that by any means necessary, you are going there, that you are not going to settle for what's convenient, for what's comfortable, for what's known, because convenient, comfortable, and known will only get us more of what we already have. It will only get us more. And so if that's what you want, if you want more of what you had, then you have to keep doing what you've done and you'll get more. But if you know that there is more for you, if you know that where you've been so far, you've reached the ceiling of that, then I'm going to invite you to live a breakthrough life. To let this be your breakthrough season. Erica says, you played a major part in me changing my habits. Assumptions is one of the habits I had, and now stick to the facts. Absolutely, absolutely. When I tell you that assumptions will get us in trouble, assumptions will have us, y'all know that's the what and the why that I taught. That's the what and the why. But assumptions will have us so operating out of something that we believe it to be, and we function as if it is without the facts. And it typically leads to all kind of manner of things that we don't want, that don't serve us. So yes, and yes. Thank you, Erica. Thank you for sharing that. So to be able to say, go and do, it's got to be things that, you got to change your habits, right? A breakthrough demands a radical departure. It demands a radical departure from some of your habits. I'm looking for something that a radical departure from some of your habits. We have a habit of waiting. We have a habit of needing. Breakthrough is always available. It's always possible. And it says, trying harder isn't necessarily the solution for a breakthrough. Can't get a breakthrough by doing more of the same. It just doesn't happen. If we stake our hopes for a breakthrough on trying harder than ever, we may kill our chances for success. So when we're looking for a breakthrough, we've got to do what we have not done before in order to get a breakthrough. So where do you need a breakthrough in your life? What do you need changed that what do you need changed from what you've had previously? You got to do something different. Check your habits. Ask your habit, do you serve me? Will you get me to where I want to go, to where I need to go? Will you get me there? So, living a breakthrough life, I want to share this. I'm inviting you to the Freedom Series. It starts tonight from 7 to 8:30. The cost is $173. You can pay in full or two payments. But tonight we're focusing on nothing to prove, nothing to hide, nothing to defend, or nothing to protect. Tonight we're going to focus on nothing to prove. We don't have nothing to prove. We don't have to prove we're smart enough, we're good enough, we're thin enough, we're whatever enough. Our enough is settled. It was settled at birth. There's nothing to prove about that. So we will start that course tonight, 7 to 8:30, and we will go for the next 5 weeks. Then we're gonna go, hide, defend, protect, and then we're gonna wrap it up with a bow. August, I forget the date, but starting tonight for the next 5 weeks, 4 weeks after tonight, we will start the Freedom Series. And if you'd like to register, here is the link to register. And I hope to see you there. I hope to see you there, because what that course will do, it will provide you with an opportunity to walk away from some old habits that no longer serve you. Nothing to prove, nothing to hide, nothing to defend, nothing to protect. You are invited to the Freedom Series, because y'all know what? Freedom really is a birthright. I wrote the book, remember? It is indeed our birthright. And you're always invited to join the movement. And thank you for those of you who joined the movement in the last couple of weeks. I appreciate you for becoming a part of the movement. So, radical. If you want change in your life, let's take radical quantum leaps towards the change that we want. We don't have to take baby steps. We can take, I have become a quantum leap girl. I become a quantum leap. I have baby stepped all of my life because that was safe. It was predictable. It was what I thought I could manage. But you know what? These days, I'm into quantum leaping. So breakthrough requires a radical departure from some of your habits. Breaking through where you've been limited. Going beyond what you thought was possible. Experiencing things you didn't think you would ever see. Becoming who you didn't know you could become. Accessing that which you previously thought was outside of your reach. Break through your ceiling, break through your limitation, break through your barrier, whether it's in here or out there. Break through. It requires a radical departure from the way you've previously shown up. So I am inviting you to be radical in the way that you show up, to be radical in what you say you want in your life, to not accept what you've previously accepted, because it's not what you want. So I'm inviting you to go to Dr. Catherine E. James, click on More Love, Please. And from there, you'll get your instructions. Let's be in action. $13 a month and or $150 to sponsor a show for the love of it. For the love of it. So, beloved, we only get one shot. And I'm not throwing away my shot. I'm not throwing away my shot. We only get one. And so sometimes that one requires a radical departure. I radically departed from old habits when I left Wayne County Community College. That allowed me to experience and be exposed to some things that I never would have before. Never would have before. But now that I live in this different world, the things that I believe are possible I never even imagined those before. The things that have already shown up in my life, many of those I hadn't seen or imagined because I hadn't been exposed at this level. So I'm inviting you to take a radical look at where you are. Yeah, I just want you to know joining the movement is less than a fast food meal. It's helping others and me with life-changing experiences. Thank you, Honey Bun. Thank you, Honey Bun. It really is. It really is. It's $13 a month. And it will, I mean, really just think about adding more love in the world. Adding more love in the world. Imagine at Christmas time, 100 of us by Christmas morning gives the world a gift of more love, of more love. So I'm inviting you to be in radical action and join the movement. $13 a month or $150 to sponsor a show, which is also supporting the movement. Thank you, Erica. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right, y'all. I love you. I really do. I appreciate you. Thank you for being on. Thank you for being on, even though I got on late this morning. Thank you for dancing with me, for playing with me. Thank you for believing in the cause, believing in love. Thank you for believing in love. I believe in love. I believe in you. I thank you for being here. At the moment that Abba gave us our breath, me and you, we forfeited, we relinquished. We gave up the right to not be amazing. You and I just simply don't have the right to not be amazing. Thank you for the love. I appreciate you. And I'll see you soon. Hopefully, I will see you tonight at the Freedom Series. Hopefully, I'll see you at the Freedom Series. If you need freedom, if you need release from thinking, like always explaining yourself, finding yourself trying to prove that you deserve a seat at the table. If you walk around hiding, well, I don't want them to know, and so I'm not going to, share this, and I'm not going. You walk around defending your position, beloved. Freedom is available for you. It's your birthright. Join the Freedom Series tonight. Zoom 7 to 8:30. Join us tonight. I would love to see you in the room. More than anything, I would love to know that you are more free than you ever have been. All right. I love you. I look forward to seeing you tomorrow for sure. And for those of you who I will see tonight, I will see you then. Bye-bye for now.